Hello. How is everybody? I thought that, first of all, that's Lily back there. What I would like to do is, I used to do this like a while back, in my, whatever this is called. Why is that wet? Probably when I brought my water in. But it's okay, we're going to paint it. I wanted to bring you along, and I thought we would glue some papers together, and then I thought we could do some like, just watercolor to cover up some white space. That would help in the background, I think. Because I used to do it, and I don't really know why. I don't really know why I stopped. Just things change, you know what I mean? Let me see what's in the picture. The whole book's in the picture. I put these washi tape stickers to try to help me keep in frame, but it's like every time I sit down, the camera's moved. You know what I mean? So it's like it's never in the same spot twice sometimes. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. I've been sick. I was getting better. And now I feel like I'm getting sick again. It's crazy. I don't know what it is. I sometimes get a cold, one time a year. And this will be my third time back to back. Like, it'll give me a day or two of I feel good, and then it's like it comes and hits me again. I don't know. But it's about to drive me nuts. Alright, we won't do a whole lot of pages. And then after we do this, if we have time, we might do a page. But thought we would just chat and let's see how this turns out. I do want to put some washi on the edges, and I have a little bucket here that has just a few odds and end washi that I'll use because I'm trying to get this washi used up. Oh, and today may be the day. But yeah, I like to washi my edges, and it never turns out perfect, and I mean that's fine, but it is a lot of flipping and flopping and all that, so just bear with me. Okay, I'll try this purple. I've got the door shut today. I'm going to try my best not to let Nala back in because I got water on my desk, and I'm gonna have watercolor, so I really don't want her little feet seeing it. I don't know why she was up on the desk the other day. She hadn't done that. I mean, she normally does it if I'm doing like Bible study or kids stuff with their school, but she hadn't really never got up here when I've been filming, so I don't know what the issue was. And I'll cut those tips off. Did I do that one? I did, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it too, so I'll know where I glued and where I didn't glue. The wide tape gives you a better evenness, but I use this size too. I don't care. And then that one had, okay, so I doubt we'll color, I don't know. Alright, so I can't believe that bled through. Ugh. Okay. Anyways, let's put these washies back under there. And I have just an old whatever this is, a paint palette. And I don't even have water in here. I got water in there, though. I need to put some... I don't have a spray bottle, but I got this little eyedropper bottle of water that I use just to let my paints soak. Just helps them being so dry. A squirt bottle would be better, but I don't have one. I had one, and then it got to where it would leak more than it would spray, so we're just doing it like this. Working with what we got. And me setting it right on top of this journal is probably not a good idea. And I don't have to do those blacks and grays and browns. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. I'm not going to be using those. Alright, so let's just go with blue. And the only goal here is not to make mud. Everything else is fair game. And this is going to take me forever, isn't it? With this little beauty brush. Y'all got somewhere else to be. Maybe not. Maybe you'll hang out. Let's see what we can do. And then, we're just going to see what we get into today. Who knows? Who knows? But I cannot believe, what is today? I don't even know. Is it Wednesday? Possibly. It's almost June. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. And this don't have to look perfect, because by the time I put stickers and all the things, you know, and we'll just bring it over here a little bit. And then let's do a pink, because if it mixes, it'll be purple, and which is fine. And I probably could put too much on that. I probably don't need to be everywhere. But I used to do this, like I said, a while back, and I really enjoyed it. And it being watercolor, you can write on top of it, so it doesn't affect anything like that. So yeah, it just helps with the being so white on the back. And it's just, I don't know why I didn't, but I can imagine it's because it's time consuming, because you have to, you know, let it dry and all the things. And I don't care if that mixes, because blue and pink make purple. So we could do a yellow. And I just usually mix these yellows. It don't matter. It don't matter. But I will tell y'all, guess what? My husband come and woke me up this morning. He was like, I didn't go to bed till almost 7 o'clock this morning. My sleep is ridiculous. Since I've been sick, it's just, anyways. He woke me up this morning. He's like, I am so sorry to wake you. Because everybody knows in this house, if you don't see a blood or a bone or the house on fire, don't wake me up when I'm asleep, because I don't sleep like a normal person. You know, I have to grab it when I can grab it. And usually it's in the form of naps, because I just don't sleep. Anyway, besides the point. Woke me up. Pool, one of the hoses on my swimming pool busted. I'm thinking the cats did it. And I'm wiping that red off of that paint. But my pool was drained halfway down. So, thank goodness we have extra hoses. We keep those on hand. And he had recently bought, like, I don't know, pack of 4 hoses. And so I was like, well, I guess we're going to see if these hoses work. because he bought a different kind. And they did, thank goodness. But now my pool's half empty. Makes me so, ugh. But with all the rain, it's like I'm not turning on the water hose. I'm going to see what the rain does the next couple of days that it's supposed to rain. I got the filter on. It's enough to run the pump and stuff and everything. But yeah, so I'm just going to try not to turn the water back on. It don't cost a lot to, our water bill was not expensive at all to refill it, but it's just the principle of the matter that you get the temperature right, you get the chemicals right, and then it just drains itself. So I don't want to put a lot of water in this. Well, I guess I am, but I want that coverage, you know what I mean? Is this probably driving some of y'all crazy because it's so random? But it's fine. We're going to get it. All right, and we're going to do one more set. Well, we better dry some of this. I have a lot of water sitting on top of these that I can't close it because it'll be everywhere. So I'm just going to soak up some of this paint water. And I don't care if it gets on there. This is watercolor paper. I just got it off of Amazon. Alright, what other color? Oh, that blue's holding water. I don't know what this is going to mix like, but it could be background paper or journaling spot or something. Got that. What other one? I think this purple. Oh yeah, the purple's got a lot. He's got a lot. I put too much water. Overestimated how much water I needed. Oh, it just... I wipe it up and it just bubbles from the sides. I put way too much. Alright, and... oh God, I should have got a napkin. And I could have, paper towel, whatever y'all call it. And, I could have just soaked it up, but that was wasteful. This I couldn't use, actually. I don't know when I'll put red in my planner, but there might be a time. And get most of this water off the bristles, and I may have to turn on the little, that one's dry. What other looks soaking wet? I may have to turn the heat tool on for a minute and dry my pages. Okay, I think that's it. That won't, but oh, that made brown. Rookie mistake. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Now, I can cut this part off. It ain't no big deal, but I had to get that up, and I wasn't paying attention. Okay, now I can close that. Well, let me put this up, put this up, put this up. Okay. All right, now I will grab the little heat tool. Let's see. So, excuse me. We left off with the 20th, and so now we're going to do the 21st, and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay. Move all this out of the way because I don't know what you can see. Stay in between the... Alright, let's do... We'll do a dark purple for... What are we doing? Thursday, the 21st. write this down. All right. And then I will put, I gotta use some stickers, y'all. Got to do, I'm looking over here. I got a box of just stuff. You know what I mean? Just a box of stuff. That blends in too much. Blends in too much. I'm trying to find something. Let me look for some boxes. I don't know. I want to take all these sticker books apart. That's what I want to do. And, you know, like put all the boxes together. All the, which I already have, like, quotes and stuff, all that together. But I want to do, like, all the boxes and put them in there within, I mean, the best way you can with color. You can't do it exactly right because, why? Well, because, because they're different colors on paper is what I'm trying to say. Get it out. Get it out. Okay, we finally got our groceries this day. And I had some little stickers that I'm trying to use up. Those are from last time. Oh my goodness. That coffin. Alright, we can use this one. Groceries finally arrived around 1 p.m. Finally. Okay. And then what else happened? One of my husband's vehicles. Why do they have to write today on everything? Shut up, Bridget. Why are you complaining so much? I don't know. I woke up a little spicy today. Oh, gosh. I think I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired, if that makes any sense to anybody out there. I hate these stickers so much sometimes. Okay, let's try these. What is this? Pastel rainbow? I don't know. You can. I barely can today. Barely can. I'm gonna put that, cover up that yellow spot, and I'm gonna put D work went in early. He had to work 12-hour shifts, bless his heart. Okay, got that. And then, now this one's not so bad. It's just got little hearts. And we could do like, not that. What I wanted to do, we're just putting all the colors, we don't care, is when we drop my husband's Forerunner off at the shop, and then I'm going to cover this up, like, because it's made for a monthly planner. It's not perfect, but it's fine. Okay, dropped off Forerunner at shop, and then D and I went to Jack's for breakfast. Okay. And then I talked to my mom, I talked to Grace, I talked to Gage. That's how we want to notate that. I'm sorry, I got quiet. I hate when I do that. But in my head, I'm thinking, now what other kind of sticker books do I have? That might have something I need, but I just want to hurry up and use these. Okay, we're going to do like that. I got a phone from, which one do I have right here? From, oh, I have one. Oh, that's going to be, it's okay. Elizabeth at Never Hopeless. I'm going to cut out. I will link her channel, and you can find her and get her free printables. I love using these and the ones from Carrie over at the Concrete Butterfly to document when I talk to all my peoples. I'm going to put it right there. That's what I'm going to do. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all have ever noticed this. I notice things. When I do videos, like, it takes me halfway through to, like, get in the groove and get going. Do you know what I mean? I'll put talked with my, and I'm going to do this in a different color. It takes me a while, so it's like the people that don't watch my videos all the way through, I mean, you're missing out, because I mean, you might not be missing out. That was very strong words I was saying, but what I meant to say is it just takes me a minute. You know what I mean? To figure out what I'm going to do, and then once I do, I just get it. And then I'm going to put Mom. And I never write Grace's name first. I don't know why. I did today. It's okay. Talked with my peeps. And of course I did dishes and I vacuumed. And I don't know why I notate stuff like that, because I do dishes and vacuum every day. But if I write it down in my book, I feel like I have to write it in here. I know it's a me problem. It's a me problem. And then I'm just going to do it like that. And then I'm put, I have stickers, but dishes, vacuum. What I should start doing, this will be something, is notate if I'm doing dishes, but then put little tally marks at how many times a day I do dishes. That'd be something, because good gravy. And we put our little hearts, you know, as we do, just because we have paint in the background don't mean anything. And then I'm going to take, let's take this blue, and we're still going to do our lines as such. And I'll come in with some washi. I'm not going to start it right now, but I want to get to where I document all, like, more of, instead of documenting my day, even though this is like a creative journal, but I want to do like more journaling style. But sometimes the reason why I do like the bullet points of my day is because my brain thinks faster than my hand can write. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not having scribbles on my paper. There's no way. So I couldn't like just scratch it out and move on. Like it would be a whole process. I'd have to get the correction tape, and I mean, like, you know what I mean? But I don't know how to. If I don't write fast, then I'll lose that thought, and so then it's just a mess on the page. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a thing. It's always been a thing. Schoolwork was horrific because, I mean, I was a good note taker because that's just bullet points. You know what I mean? But if I messed up, because we didn't have like these when I was in school. We had the little bottles of the liquid with the little foam tips and stuff. And who's got time for that to dry during economics or, you know, whatever class you're taking? And so I was good at bullet points. But the thing is when I messed up, I would mark through it or scribble or, you know, whatever. And Bridget, two things at once. So, but when I got home, I would rip them papers out of my spiral notebook, my little 5-subject notebook, and I would rewrite them so they would be perfect, and they would be color-coded, and, you know, your vocabulary words were underlined, and oh gosh, I did have some pretty notes in school. And in college, people thought I was crazy. I was, you know, getting my bachelor's degree and working on my master's and all that mess. And college kids looking at me like I'm a 5-year-old. I don't care. You do you. I'll meet you on test day because these pretty notes help me retain information. I hate that. That's what I get for talking. It's in a line, every other color. Gross. Okay. Well, there's that. And what is Friday? Friday was the 22nd. That was my dad's birthday. And I want to notate sick. I was down bad this day. Sure was. All right. So let's do... What color are we gonna do? You can't use the light colors because they're not gonna work. Let's do an orange. And we'll do Friday. And it was 22nd. And now we need to do birthday. I had them out earlier because I was doing Rara's birthday. Right here, and I have a balloon, kitty cat balloon. This is got foil on it, but it's more manly. And we'll do this. We'll do the little frog. I'm going to put happy birthday. And what color? I wonder if this green will show up. We'll do, ooh, it's ugly green. Happy birthday, Dad. And I'm going to put still sick. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Okay. That's all I want to say on that day, because I made a phone call and told him happy birthday, and we called up and all the things, and then, yeah, that's what we did. All right, Saturday's the 23rd, Sunday was the 24th, and then Memorial Day. Okay, because I was on the couch Saturday and Sunday. I'm literally got up out of the bed and went to the couch. It was insane. Insane. We gotta do, what do we gotta do, y'all? Are y'all even still here? Hello? Anybody still here? What if I did Saturday and Sunday? That'll be a first. Saturday, 23rd. Sick. Put D was off. And I'm going to put sick still instead of still sick, because I'm backwards. And then we'll do, oh gosh, I'm running out of flavors, colors. Sunday, when you don't have nothing to journal, you don't have nothing to journal. I don't know, I don't know how to help myself, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't. And I'm going to use the last little bit of this. My washi. You know that, what is that? This is my Shayla. I don't know where that's from. TikTok probably. Okay, and then I'm going to put D was off. And I'm still sick and tired of being sick. And we went to Zorba's. Nope, we went to the border this day. That was Mexican. We didn't go. They have where you can call in, and they have like a sliding glass door on the side of their building, and you can just drive your car up and pick up your Mexican food. And that's what we did, because I did not want to cook. The border, yay! And we're going to fill in all this, and then we'll do I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something if you're still here. I don't know. Y'all probably done gone by now. It's okay. Some days it just be like that, you know? I need something else. I need some stars. I need some stars. Why is all this not going back down in there? I don't think... Well, it does kind of show up. Oh, beside each other. It's okay. That's a good star right there. Daggone, Bridget. Maybe I just need to practice. That one's almost perfect. I don't know if y'all could see it. Do y'all feel like y'all are too far away? Do I need to like zoom down some more? I'm always scared if I zoom too much, I get out of the shot. You know what I mean? Because I'm bad about that. And I don't realize I'm out. That's why I put these little, what is it called? That's not even a star, Bridget. OMG. It's okay. So I put these little borders right here so I could try to, what did I try to do? Where I could try to stay in frame. It don't always happen though. as I get all willy-nilly. And when I get this done, I need to figure out how long I've been recording. I might have to do Memorial Day another day, another day. I mean, we didn't do anything. Donald and Crimson went to a birthday party. Me and Nova just stayed back because I don't know what I have. And I didn't want to get anybody sick, especially like elderly. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm not going to be that one that does that. Not intentionally anyways. I mean, I could sit out a birthday party. But this is a little chaotic for me. But I don't know if I like the colored in pages. I don't know. I'll have to sit on. That goes in my completion box. Okay. Let me see. Let me stand up and see. 38 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it done, y'all. And then I can just come back on and do, get caught up. What is today? Wednesday. So I'm not but a few days behind. But I think I might set up a content planner because I've been wanting a planner and I don't have anything to, I mean, I could document my chores every day, plan out those, but yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do is make me a little planner. So I'll come back with that and we'll go from there and we'll maybe get it laid out and stuff. It'll be something different. But thanks for hanging out, y'all. I know it was kind of chaotic, but it is what it is over here. But all right. Hope y'all having a great week so far, and I will see y'all next time. Love y'all so big. Bye.